Hey, we had a couple emails from our readers and we thought this would be really useful. We're gonna do a part 2 BBCOR 2021. And really there's just 2 more things you might want to know, all right? Is a lot of bats are remodeled and a lot of bats are repainted. And there's no shame in being repainted. Most companies don't upgrade their bat every year. And if it works, right, why try to fix something that works? The group on the left are bats that really are just repainted bats for 2021. Some of them are even the 2020 version, but the bats are exactly the same if you found them in 2020 or 2021. So this is like the 20 CF, right? The 20 CF is the same as the 21 CF. Again, this is not the actual Omaha, but the Omaha you can find right on Slugger's site is the same as the 2020, which is really the same as the 2019. Same with the Bone Saber. They came out with a new one, but it's really just has a little bit of an updated graphics. This is the 2020 Rawlings Quattro. No changes to the 2021. Same with this Goods One Piece. Same with this Voodoo Balance is actually the 20. They came out with the 21, same bat. The Cat 9, that's probably not fair. Let's put the Cat 9 over there. The Cat 9 is a new bat for this year, although it came out so early that it feels like it's been around, but they really don't remake the Cat 9. Dirty South, they really haven't remade their single piece composite at Dirty South for a while. They do change the graphics in the name every once in a while, which is just fine again, but it just is what it is. So old one, new one, same. The Hot Metal's the same. Voodoo One, good example of a bat. This bat's got a lot of hype, but honestly, it's been the same bat for probably 4 or 5 years now. I mean, I can't think of the last time they changed anything on this. Maybe an end cap 2 years ago or 3 years ago, but the bats are the same. And look, man, look, do we need more proof that we actually hit the bats? Look at those things. Look at the ball marks on these bats, man. We go to town. Anyways, Power Carbon hasn't changed. Velo hasn't changed. Now, again, there's a Drop 5 Velo of 2020. We don't have the 2021 Velo here, but it's the same bat. Nothing changed in it. It's got a few different colors on there if you find it online. Here's your group of bats that have sort of changed, although maybe not really, right? So you got like Stinger, which has really come on the scene recently. Those guys, both obviously heavy swinging bats, single piece aluminums, but they're new. If you also have String King, which I feel like gets not nearly as much play as they should. The Axe Elite 1, this is an older bat, and this isn't the actual version, but they upgraded the handle. They have a pro handle where this is actually just a different shape. This isn't it, by the way, but you know, the Widowmaker's been around for at least a couple of years. Not a ton of changes from last year, but they do have new management, new company. So we kind of put that in the new pile. Of course, the Metas are probably the biggest change. They put a ring in that barrel after that 33 got banned. We still like it a lot. Sounds a little different. Won't be as popular this year, but you know, we like it just the same about. Cat 9 we just talked about. That's obviously a new bat. The Connect is obviously a very new bat. Probably the most different bat we found this year outside of maybe the Nox, which is also a new bat. The bat we're also missing here is actually the Maxim from Easton. That's also a new bat. We'll put the graphic up. That's also a new bat compared to the last year's version. A little bit heavier. They re-engineered the composite a little bit. Still kind of a light swinging big barrel though. So there you go. If you want last year's version that might be cheaper, well, if it's one of these bats in this category, same. And by the way, we also don't have the Goods here. The Goods is just a reprint from last year. It's the same as the black one. Not that you can find the black one for sale, but if you could, it would be the same one as the green one. So don't go overpaying for the black one, because I know people will, because they'll think it's better than the first one, than the green one. It's not. Literally the same bat. They just repainted the barrel. That's all they did. We're gonna do that same thing we did with the stiffness, but this time we're gonna do, now we showed you the swing weight in the last video, like what the actual measured swing weight is, but perception on swing weight is sometimes a little different. Perception is really helpful, especially when you're trying to look for confidence. So I think it's useful to know what bat feels the lightest. So we're gonna have that same hitter hit just about every bat we got here, and they'll give you a number. Number 1 is the lightest, and number 10 being the heaviest bat.
Mizuno Power Carbon. Out of 10, I give it a 6. Cat 9 Connect. I give it a 7. Cat 9. I give that one an 8. Phoenix Smoke. I give that one a 9. Victus Nox. give that one a 5. Dirty South Camo. I give that one a 9. Mizuno Hot Metal. I give that one a 6. Voodoo 1. I give that one a 4. Meta. Give this one a 3. Goods One Piece. I give that one a 3. Marie Voodoo. I'll give this one a 4. Anderson Widowmaker. I'll give that one a 4. Axe Elite 1. I'll give that one a 5. Meta Power. I'll give this a 6. Missile Stinger. I'll give that a 7. Stinger Nuke. Give that a 9. Bone Saber. I give that an 8. String King Metal Pro. I give that an 8. Axe Avenge. I give that a 6. Power Carbon. I give that 7. Ultra Pro. I give that one a 3.